Here we are for the beginning of a new month. For today, it is Tuesday, April 1st, 2025. It is your boy Smoothie, but of course, welcoming you back to the new old vlog. That is right, we are in a new month, one step closer to summer, to perma warm. That's what I'm calling it nowadays. I don't know what that even means. It seemed windy when I woke up this morning. Last night we had some good thunderstorms, not anything too massive, at least that I don't know. I'll find out if there was any damage or anything when I'm out there. But when I was in the bathroom and just the flashes of lightning and the thunder with some good stuff, downpouring rains, which I believe carried well until I fell asleep. Probably only stopped a couple hours ago, but it's time to start this new day. Definitely on it feels chillier. The temperature looks about the same as it was yesterday, but I had the hat on because of the wind. And it's probably going to feel a little chillier because of all that. But it's a new month. It is here. And I can't wait to start this month, and I can't wait to start this day. And I'm going to do that now before it gets any later, because we know the mornings can be a bit hectic around here, to say the least. All right, it's a little breezier out here than it was yesterday morning, a little chillier, but not overall too bad. My hand's not feeling the effects of holding this phone right now without a glove on, but I still do have my gloves on. But the gloves are coming off. The gloves are coming off, oh yeah. The gloves are officially off, but it is windy. I don't know if you're picking up any of the wind. Of course, I'm walking right into it in this second mile of the walk, which is making it chilly, but not on my hands. Yep, directly into the wind I walk. It's good resistance for the legs, and a good build up. Make me work a little bit more, make the heart beat and the blood pump just that much more. Yeah, it's getting hard to hold the phone, so I'm going to put it down before it blows back and breaks my face. Some regularly brewed coffee today. It's only a matter of time before I spill this all over the counter. And that's right, I did not spill it. I was successful in not spilling it. As you see, it's just black at the moment because, as I mentioned previously and been mentioning, it's time to adjust some things. I gotta stop at this hat. I don't know why I've been doing that recently, like wiggling it around. I mean, I do know why, because when I shave my head on Sunday, the hat always feels looser. But so I'm always constantly adjusting it. Maybe I shouldn't have put it on right in the morning or put it on backwards like I have a propensity to do. But now with it getting nicer out, last year I made the mistake of sitting at a baseball game with it backwards and the sun was out. And for pretty much the whole summer, I had a sunburn mark from the cutout here. And if you look in the mirror, when I look at the mirror, I can still kind of see it. But yes, black coffee this morning. It's time to start that whole lifestyle switch. I'm going to try intermittent fasting again. That seems to always work with me, and that in combination with the zepbound, I think is what it's called, the injectable that they recommended to help take the weight off and to help protect my liver ultimately. Hopefully I get to my goal, and hopefully by the end of the year I can say on December 31st, it's New Year's Eve, and I'm at my goal weight of 175, and I look a lot better and feel even better than I do. Like I said, I'm not in quite the dire straits. Not that I was in dire straits necessarily, but I felt like crap at the beginning of last year, and it's coming on a year since I started this transformation, so now I might as well complete it and close that loop and then continue and maintain for the next 40 to 50 years. Yeah, I'm positive I'm going to live that long. And that's it. So black coffee. And I decided to do it that way just so I'm not wasting the K-Cups. Yep, I'm going up to work. It's the first of the month. The consistently inconsistencies of this weather it doesn't cease to amaze me. Here we are again. Just yesterday, I was walking around comfortably, for the most part, with no coat on, just a sweatshirt. And I don't believe even Sadie had her coat on yesterday morning, but here we are. Sadie has her coat on. I gotta get better with maneuvering the camera around. I have my coat on, my hat on, my hood on. It's windy, it's cold. It's actually, this morning when I went out for my walk, it was 48 degrees. When I just left for this walk, it was 38 degrees. The temperature has dropped 10 degrees. You would figure it warm up as you progress to the sun rising and being out. It's not too bad when the wind's not blowing and the sun hits you, but I mean, I don't know, you can't probably tell here. Maybe I'll flip it around then just to see the flags and everything blowing here at the cemetery. But not to fret that we will be experiencing warmer weather before you know it. And before you know it, I will probably be bitching and complaining about how hot it is and how humid. I don't mind the hot. I don't mind the hotness at all. It's the humidity that kills me when you just sweat and perspire. I was going to say profuse, that's the wrong word, perspire. When you just step out of the house, when you finish in the shower and you are automatic, you're still sweating and you can't seem to get dry off completely. That's what I don't like. So, it is cold. Here. Flags blowing. Maybe you can't still see that, but we're heading back. I got to put my hand back in my glove. It is too cold to have it out, and my hood blew off. Look at that. My hood is off my head. So far, so good on the eating better day one. Not a challenge. It's not even a challenge. Once I put my mind to it, I will do it. I'm going to show you exactly what my lunch is today. And like I stated this morning, I am going for, we're going to try and do intermittent fasting again because it seems to work when I take it seriously and really follow through with it. So this is my first meal of the day, and this is what I chose. You can get a little close there. All right, so I just got some green beans and 3 eggs. No cheese, no nothing, just some salt, pepper, and some, I can't believe it's not butter spray on the green beans. So, like I said, I can definitely do it. I've done it. It's just a matter of putting my mind to it, and I'm ready to kick off the start of this month. Getting back into healthy eating patterns and striving for my goal weight. Would you look at that? Since I had the tripod close by, I decided to actually put my phone into the tripod so I can be hands-free and strike a pose and vogue and all that good stuff. It is 2:32. That is the time on this here April 1st. Yeah, I have no April Fool's jokes for you. I'm not pulling your leg on anything. I'm just calling it like it is, shooting the shots as I see them, and all that good stuff. Right now, I am finished with work, and normally this would be the part where I'd be playing some Assassin's Creed on the Switch, but I have things that I need to do. It's the first of the month, which I haven't listened to yet today. Crap. I have to remember to listen to that, maybe even watch the musical video before the day's out. But that's neither here nor there. Rent is due, so I gotta go drop that off. Then I gotta go figure out what I'm making for dinner tonight. I think I'm doing salmon. And possibly a light shopping trip. I don't know. all the ins and outs of that yet. That is still be determined. Earlier today, I had this idea that I was going to go right after work, drop the check off, go to Aldi, do some shopping for the week, and I might still do such, but I'm really not feeling like doing a full shopping trip. I should have prepared a little bit better this weekend. That was my mistake, but we'll see how things go. Not Hamburger Helper. Isn't there Mr. Potato Head? I don't know. I just did that. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've lost it. I've freaking lost it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I've lost it. No, I haven't lost anything. I'm going to go do this now. I'm rambling on way too much and for way too long. And you know what? For way too long, I've always left out this part. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment below so I can keep bringing you these daily vlogs and all that other kind of good content you like. Grown, know, and come to a vlog. I'm done. I don't know what I'm saying. Just go away. Leave. Go. Right now. Leave. Definitely went with the modified shopping trip. I have to still run to Giant. Aldi didn't have everything that I wanted or that I was anticipating. Or let's be honest, I didn't want to get stuff that Milkshake wasn't going to enjoy either. So I'm heading to Giant just to get a few additional things. I think I'm going to do salmon for dinner tonight. So I got the vegetables and stuff for that. We have rice at home to go along with that. So just a few things. On the way back from Giant, got all the groceries. I got dinner for tomorrow night as well. The prices of groceries are definitely freaking ridiculous. And part of it too is the prices are high, but because I suck at shopping and I never perfected the science behind, excuse me, spitting all over the place, like clipping coupons and meal planning and getting everything in the correct order. There's probably a cop there. I probably shouldn't be talking on the phone. I'm going to put this down before I get pulled over and arrested. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. It's going on 5 o'clock now, so I'm going to get home, try and prepare some of the stuff that I got, get the steak ready for tomorrow, and I'll be cooking the salmon later on. It wasn't a cop. It wasn't a cop. I'm safe. That's it. That's gonna done. I'm just cleaning up right now. We finished dinner. It is 7:15. I love being done eating and done cleaning at a reasonable hour. Next step is to take this vlog and edit this bitch up and get it ready for release tomorrow. Day 1 of April is in the books. I still have yet to listen to first of the month. I'm going to correct that as soon as I get off here with you guys. And that's going to do it. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for starting and kicking off this month with your boy. And that's going to do it for this episode, this edition of the New Old Vlog. I want you all to have a great rest of your evening. Clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Take care. God bless. Stay smooth, and we will see you tomorrow for the second day of April and the New Old Vlog, and also the Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Direct. Stay tuned for some thoughts on that.